What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon X and Y. We're here still in Dendamil Town. I feel like we haven't made too much progress in the last few episodes, but we've definitely been doing a few things here and there. And before we start off today's episode, in which we're hopefully going to be making some actual progress, not random routes, I'm actually going to use this rare candy we got last time on Sancho Panza, the Pancham here. And if you guys don't know, I mentioned this, but you need a Dark-type Pokemon in your party in order for Pancham to evolve, and he'll do it at level 32 and above. So now that he's level 35 and we've got Inkay in our party, we should see Pancham evolving. So here we go. And we've got ourselves an amazing Pangoro now. Awesome. I really like these Pokemon. I don't know why exactly. I always like sort of Panda Chinchilla Pokemon. I mean, Chilarmy, or what is his English name? Chinchino was one of my favorite 5th gen Pokemon. And Pangoro, I feel like could be one of my favorite 6th gen Pokemon, just because I like sort of cute bear type of Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and put Squilliam back in the box, and let's see what we'll take out in its place. Oh, by the way, I didn't show this off, but I actually got from Wonder Trade a Japanese Vivillon, which is very, very nice looking. This is the one from Florida, which is where I live, and I got a random one from Japan, which looks very, very awesome and sassy, I must say. That's actually its nature. Anyway, a lot of you have been wondering why I didn't evolve Doublade, and I actually don't have a Dust Stone for it, so I actually can't evolve it. So we're going to go ahead and add Binacle back to the team. He was gone for a while because we were leveling up Pancham with Inkay, or, well, we don't even have to level him up. We got a rare candy for it. So, as I mentioned, hopefully we're going to make some progress today. So let's start off. I just wanted to get that Pangoro out of the way, and we're actually going to keep the Lucky Egg on him for now because I want him to catch up to the rest of the team so he can be helpful in the next gym and actually be caught up with the rest of the team. I think Pangoro can become one of our better team members because we don't have that many physical attackers, and he's actually a pretty good physical attacker. Man, those hikers, they just have such a weird face. I can never get used to them. They're just so weird looking. What is that noise? What is that noise? Oh, okay, it's gone now. I don't know what that noise was. Was that like the noise of Vibrava coming into battle, or what was happening there? Alright, that was very strange. It was like a bell kind of sound, but yeah. As I was saying, I do think that Pangoro can become quite a helpful moment, or, whoa, it's the hail, never mind. I was wondering what that noise was. I guess it was the hail, but he can become a really good physical attacker on our team since we don't really have one. The only one we really have is actually Talonflame, and he's been doing a pretty good job so far, but I think he actually has kind of a defeatist nature. I think defeatist is actually an ability, but I mean that he has an ability that pretty much defeats himself because it lowers his speed and raises like something else. So yeah, even though he does have that, his speed is still somehow the fastest of any of my Pokemon. Maybe second fastest, actually. I think Meowstic might be our fastest Pokemon. I feel like there would be a hidden item somewhere around here, but I guess not. Can we surf on this? Man, finally our clothes are being appropriate, guys. Do you see this, man? We switched clothes like 5 episodes ago, and everyone made fun of me. They all said, yo, why are you wearing these such warm clothing in this autumny weather? Like, what are you doing with your life, man? What is going on? But now you can't make fun of me, because look, we're treading through the snow, dashing through the snow. I don't know the song. I just repeated the same 2 lines twice. Hey, look, a Mamoswine. What's up with this? I don't even know what this is. Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine? Swai, swai. Why does he go swai? Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? Hey, it's Trevor. This Mamoswine here usually can't get through giving people rides on Route 17. Or can't get enough of giving people rides. But these days, it seems to be worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it has sensed that something amiss in the Frost Cavern. Hey, Trevor, you... And you are? My name is Trevor. I'm a know-it-all. I see, so that's why you're walking to clear out the Frost Cavern then. Mamoswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful. I will, thank you. What are you going to do, Mo? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. Well, I guess we're going along with Tierno. I like that we've kind of, or not Tierno, Trevor. Oh wow, a little Sky Battle. No thanks. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Sky Battles, so I'm guessing that girl probably has some interesting ice and flying Pokemon. Are there even any ice and flying types other than Articuno? I really don't know. So she might have some like water ice or water flying or just normal flying Pokemon, which I'm guessing would freeze their wings off in the hail and just die. Man, that hail sound is pretty annoying though, guys. I don't know. I don't like that. It's kind of, it just makes like a jingling weird, like, I guess it's sort of the hail clapping against the ground sound, but I don't really like it. It's kind of annoying. And we actually get buffeted by hail. I really don't like weather. I don't know. Weather moves are like super OP in 5th gen. I was trying to play some Wi-Fi battles the other day just to try and get back into it because as I mentioned a couple of times, I want to try to get back into the whole competitive scene of Pokemon with 6th generation. And I don't know, I guess I just wanted to try it out, and everything that you see on there is like Politoads and sunny day teams, and man, it is just crazy. Everything is weather. I don't know. I guess I haven't played it in so long that I didn't know what the meta really was, but apparently it's weather stuff, so just not a big fan of weather teams. Or, well, just weather in general, not really weather teams. It's just the fact that it's hailing around here, but I guess this Mamoswine usually likes to give people rides around. Can we ride on you, Mamoswine? Can you let us get on you from the back? No? You don't like it? Okay. So I guess we've got to go clear out the Frost Cavern, and then we'll be able to ride on Mamoswine or something. Or maybe it'll just give us a ride. Oh, wow, this cool camera angle. Look at this. Our breath is sailing away in the wind. Actually, it only kind of does that when you run around, but that's really cool, man. So let's head into the Frost Cavern and see what there is in here, or what exactly is going on. No skates, no bicycles, and you don't get service. How does that song go? No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Alright. Not a very good song. Probably shouldn't have sang that. I don't think I have very many repels left, so this might be a little problem. I think we might actually be able to get a couple of new 6th gen Pokemon in here, though. There's about 2 or 3 new Kalos Ice types. I think there's actually only 2, so I don't know. We'll see if we can actually get them in here. Can you come over here, girl? Yes, let's battle. You seem to be awfully underdressed for this super cold weather. Seriously, look at that miniskirt. What is up, Cordelia? Why is your name not like Cornelia? That's weird. Alright, so she's actually going to send out a Doublade. I don't think we can actually beat this. It's immune to our Sludge Bomb, so we're going to go for Surf because that's the next best thing. This might actually be able to beat us. Is it? Let's see. It has... I don't think it'll have anything that can really be super effective on us, as it actually goes for Iron Defense. That doesn't really help you out because I've got Surf, buddy. It's a special move. I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm going to ride the wave. Ride like the wind, Skrelp. There's not really any wind in here. Ride like the seahorse, Skrelp. The seahorse that you are, my friend. That was so close. Not really. You kind of just lost. But seriously, you should consider like covering yourself up a little bit. Put on some pants maybe. Some, what are those things called? Like lawn johns or something? I remember when I lived in New York, I would like wear pajamas under my jeans when I went to school. Oh, well, I didn't wear jeans because over in New York for some reason they actually have uniforms for school. I don't know, I think a lot of other schools have actually started to put uniforms for school. At least in Puerto Rico, they've always had that, so I was kind of used to it when I went to New York. But then when I went to Florida, they had no uniform, so I don't know, I was kind of weirded out by that. I was like, what? No uniform? It's like every single high school show ever on TV that I've watched growing up. And I don't know why I said on that Raichu. I was actually thinking in my head, maybe Coral will survive something, but come on, let's be real here, guys. It's Coral. Oh yeah, another tip that someone gave me, which I'm actually going to do now before I forget, is the Acrobatics does a ton of damage. It's apparently the strongest ice move ever if you don't have an item on your Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the Sharp Beak from Talonflame, and we're going to be using Acrobatics a lot more because apparently it has like 110 power if you don't have an item, a held item. So yeah, we're going to remove the Sharp Beak from Talonflame here, and I guess make some more use of Acrobatics. I mean, there's probably only going to be Ice types in this route, so, or in this cave, so it doesn't really matter so much for this route, but, oh yeah, I forgot that you can actually restore your Pokemon's HP from this menu now, so go use the Hyper, oh, never mind, I guess we gotta use the Revive first, and now the Potion. That's pretty cool, you can use Restore from that menu now, so you don't have to go through a bunch of different menus that go back to the bag. So let's keep heading up into, or deeper into this cave. Whoa, whoa! Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I like that animation, man. I don't like that it just went top down for some reason, but hey, another Mamoswine. I might actually spray a Repel. We don't seem to be running into anything new, but I really do want to show off the new Pokemon that you can find in the ice routes of this game. I just really don't know what part of the ice routes we'll actually find them in, so let's see. We've got a little bit of a ice puzzle here, so I mean, it's not even worth to spray repels, is it? We can still run into Pokemon in these little areas here. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. That puzzle wasn't too hard. Yep, we ended up in the same place that we were in. Wow. Don't know how we ended up screwing up that one, but now I know where to go. We're actually supposed to kind of take the loop around and woo, this way. Hello, Mr. Hiker. But my mother and my father were hikers before me. It runs in the family, you see. What makes you think you can become an elite hiker? Oh, I don't know. Oui, oui, mon chéri. I don't know what you mean. You are very creepy, sir. You have a very funny face. I don't know why I just noticed this, but don't the hikers look kind of like JonTron? You know JonTron. Everybody knows JonTron. Don't they kind of look like him? I mean, they're a lot more derpy, but they kind of have that JonTron feel to them, don't they? You guys can compare it on your own time. I don't know why I just thought of that. I guess it really does look like it to me. I guess that's why I thought of it. But anyway, Skrelp is going to fall asleep here from the yawn. Not a very fun sight, as we actually have a Rhydon coming out. Something that Skrelp can actually beat easily. Yeah, and we're asleep, so tons of fun here. Can we just wake up very fast? Man, I keep meaning to play Pokemon on me, but I just never find, like, the time to really do so. Wow, it's got Bulldoze. That is fun. Actually, that's not fun at all. I'm gonna switch out because I don't want Skrelp to end up dying again, so... Skrelp, man, you're so close to evolving, but you just gotta stop dying. I know it's mainly my fault for letting you die, but... also, partly there, it was because you were asleep, so that's unfortunate. I could have full healed, but probably would have died from Bulldoze anyway. Yeah. Nah, I kind of see it. Actually, I'm seeing it a lot more now. Just imagine it with long hair. And there you go, that's JonTron. They literally based the hiker trainer off of JonTron. Alright, so let's head on over this way and see... oh, a double battle. Aha! Strategy, what strategy? I have trust in our Grumpig and Hariyama. That is all I need. People say it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but of course everybody wants to win. Wait. That other kid wasn't even Jackie Chan. Oh, nope, it's Dragon Ball Z and Yamcha. I don't know if he's Yamcha. Sure, we'll call him they're both... Yamcha is a Dragon Ball Z character. What am I talking about? I was saying that it's like Yamcha and some Super Saiyan or something. Alright, so we've got a Hariyama and a Grumpig. Actually a pretty good combination for both of our Pokemon that are out to take out. As we've got Shadow Ball Meowstic and Flying Power... oh, actually, that doesn't take it out, but I believe the Fly should be a one-hit kill on Hariyama on the next turn. Oh, I should have just used Acrobatics. I always forget that I have that. I'm probably always going to forget that I have that now that I do have it, which is a little unfortunate, so let's go ahead and take out the Grumpig, and now it's definitely going to be one-hit kill Fly because Hariyama decided to go for Belly Drum, which, I mean, it gives it more attack, but let's be honest, you just kind of killed yourself there, Hariyama. Alright, let's actually just switch Talonflame up first, because I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going to switch it up first, man. It's so good with Acrobatics. Thank you guys so much for letting me know that. I probably wouldn't have figured that out. So here's another Yamcha man. What's this? Are you trying to thwart my attempts at love? Eat this karate chop. What, like a lamb chop? Like a pork chop? Is lamb chops a thing? I think so. Alonzo with the Scrafty. Actually, not that great. Sorry, Scrafty, but you kinda counter yourself with your darkness type. I love Scrafty though. Scrafty's an awesome Pokemon. I already mentioned this last time we battled the Scrafty, but unfortunately, boom, the HP drops because it's that Acrobatics, man. It's too good of a move. Seriously though, thanks guys, because I probably wouldn't have learned that that's what Acrobatics did, because, I don't know, I'm dumb and I usually don't read stuff. Man, I do try to read as much as I can, but sometimes, you know, I'm just skipping through stuff, reading as fast as I can, and I tend to miss a lot of things, and actually that thing does not, excuse me, but it does not die from Acrobatics, so looks like we spoke too soon. I'm sorry, Talonflame. Coral, can you come in for the revenge kill? Can you be faster than a moving block? I mean, that's pretty much what Throw here is he's a moving block. He's a block of man that can move and throw rocks at people and then kill birds with throwing rocks at him. Yeah. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually, no, I killed 1 bird with multiple stones, actually. Wow, that is a completely different... I just noticed that. Is that, like... is Rock Slide literally that? It's like the saying, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone, except Rock Slide is more like you kill 1 bird with a lot of stones. Man, I think of the best puns, don't I, guys? No, I'm horrible at them. That's not even a pun. That's just like... look, I kind of noticed that this move has a little reference to a really lame saying. That's great. Alright, so we're actually getting a lot deeper into the cave here. I'm gonna heal up and probably take out these trainers and just let you know what they have. Oh no, I can't feel my toes! I just decided to actually keep this in because the little girl down there doesn't actually battle you. So let's battle another Jontron Elaine. We're just gonna rename the typing. Just, they're not known as hikers anymore. They're known as, what? I was about to say not so grumps, but he's not so grump anymore. So what is he now? Past Grump? Used to be Grump? Yeah, they're gonna be called Used to be Grump. So this is Used to be Grump Elaine here. He's got a wonderful Graveler with Sturdy, my favorite ability in Pokemon. When I was playing Black and White and Black and White 2, man, I had so much fun with the Sturdy ability. All those Roggenrolas and their evolutions with Sturdy. So much fun to take out. Oh my god, I just realized what the worst thing ever would be is a horde of Roggenrolas. All with Sturdy. I mean, if you use Surf, I guess they... Wow, no, never mind, because they all still get, like, 2 turns on you. Wow, that is so lame. A horde of Roggenrolas. That must be, like, one of the most annoying things to take out. I wonder if that's a thing in this game. I'm guessing it is. Did we actually run into one? I feel like we ran into one earlier in the playthrough, and I just don't remember, but... Man, that is very, very lame. As Coral, once again taken out. Ah, man, we're gonna have to heal Coral again. This is so unfortunate, but... Actually, I'm wondering if there's like a nurse trainer around here. There must be like one. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, they already have P-Hats, and wow. The face palm is strong with this one, man. The face palm is very strong right now. There was literally a girl that healed us right there. I literally just spent like 20... Is there a... There we go. Super potion. I just spent so many potions healing up and revives there, and the girl literally heals you. That one right there that we were just talking to. Oh, man. I just want you all to have a look at this beautiful girder as it dies, because... Wow, it didn't have Sturdy or whatever, but it survived with 1 HP from the acrobatics and took us out with a rock slide. So now Talonflame is dead and Coral is like half HP. Oh, this sucks, man. Whoa, Team Flare is in this cave. What? Hey, Trevor. It's really cold in here, isn't it, Mo? Is there something going on up ahead? Yeah, there's some Team Flare grunts. I don't know if you noticed, man. This Abomasnow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. Snow! It's saying no, that it doesn't want to be caught. Hey! No, Trevor, don't. No, I want to go heal up, Trevor. You Pokeball thieves, what are you doing here? What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those Pokeballs? It was also so we could catch powerful Pokemon like this Abomasnow. It's full of potent energy. Energy? You're not the brightest one, are you? Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Lazy people who just wait for things to be handed to them don't get to have these resources. But why is Team Flare amassing Pokemon and energy and money? To put it another way, why is Team Flare always trying to take everything for itself? Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Flare and only Team Flare can survive. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity, but I'm afraid I just don't have any more time for you. Mo, did I say only Team Flare will survive? These people have a few screws loose. No, man, it's Darwinism. It's fine, you know. Selective, natural selection. Let's go, Team Flare. This is a trademark pose of Team Flare. It's the very definition of fashionable. Yeah! I love that Team Flare gang sign, man. Gong sign? Gangnam sign? Alright, gang sign. Gotta do it, man. Hashtag Team Flare swag. Anyway, looks like we've actually got a little battle with Team Flare here. Let's go for the Thunderbolt to start off this battle as we get Poison Fang. Not very strong against Skrelp, man. Don't know why you went for that, actually. We can't even get Poison in this generation. Well, actually, I think in previous generations too, but just in case, because I don't... Well, yeah, it wasn't... Basically, poison types can't get poison, and that's been around for a while, so, yeah. Don't know why you went for that, buddy. Anyway, Team Flare gang sign, let's go. I guess it isn't a tag battle. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping we'd have a tag battle with Trevor, but nope, it's just a single or 2 single battles. Me with this guy and Trevor with that other guy. As Loliette is actually learning stored power. The user attacks the target with stored power. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. No, not gonna get that. I actually don't have any stat raising moves on Loliette, so... Yeah, I'm guessing this is more for like double battles between Loliette, or well, the two Meowstics basically. I'm guessing someone eventually has to have the two Meowstics. Why haven't we seen one yet? I'm actually kind of wondering why we haven't seen one of those yet. So she's gonna send out a Manectric. I'm gonna go for Loliette here. I'm guessing this is actually one of the chicks that we fought before who had the little Electrike, and now she's got Manectric. I'm hoping that eventually they have Mega Manectric and Mega Houndoom, because those are in the game, by the way. I don't know if I said that before, but Mega Manectric and Mega Houndoom are in the game, so I'm hoping that eventually, you know, they'll have those, but from what I've heard, apparently normal trainers don't have Mega Evolutions ever, which is kind of a bummer. They kind of made this game a lot easy, like pretty easy, so I don't know. I hope that at least maybe in the post game sometime you can rematch them and they'll have the Megas or something. I may have lost, but isn't this winter wonderful, beautiful? Almost as beautiful as a Team Plasma pose. Yes, indeed, almost as beautiful, but not quite. So we're gonna go heal up and take on the admin, I guess. I also kind of want to check if there's any items around here because I feel as though this cavern also has some items. So let's find out. Yes, an item right here. That is an ether. Cool stuff. There's probably something along the line or over by where we were earlier. So let's try to navigate around this puzzle here. Oh man, we like barely missed it there. What is going on here? How do we get to that actually? Well, now I don't even know how to get back to where we were. What? Well, that certainly makes things easier. We can go diagonal. Wow. That makes everything so much easier. How do we get to this, though? There we go. Down from this one, over this way. Are you serious? Okay, there's no way. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, okay, never mind. We made it. All right, here we go. There's gotta be some sort of item down here. There's actually a trainer there that we somehow avoided. I also heard that there's a hidden item somewhere around this part, but whoa, never mind. There's even more to this cave. This cave is way too big. What is up with this? I hope that this actually didn't screw us up and we're gonna end up exiting the cave somehow. Ah, a TM. All right, so what is this TM that we're about to get? But seriously, you can slide diagonal? Like, what's up with that? That just makes the puzzle so easy. How do we even do this puzzle? Like, do we just slide diagonally, literally? Okay, let's try it out. Slide diagonally from where, though? I'm guessing up here, and then down. Yeah, there we go. So I guess you do have to use sliding diagonal to solve some of the puzzles, and that is actually going to be TM79 for Frost Breath, so that's something cool you can get deep in the cave. Now let's head back over to that Team Flare Grunt, and I'm probably also going to beat up that trainer that's actually over there, and I'll probably cut to when we're back at the boss. So there's a zinc, there's a hidden item somewhere, so I'll let you know what that is. And never mind, because from that battle, girl, Coral actually leveled to 48, which means finally Coral is going to be evolving. Ba-boom! We finally got ourselves a majestic Dragolge, or Dragolge, or honestly, I don't know how to say this Pokemon's name, so it's just gonna be Coral to us. But yes, Skrelp has finally evolved, and look at how awesome it looks. We'll actually get a look at it in the next battle here. I'm gonna switch it up first, actually, so we can get to see it firsthand, but we first gotta make our way back to that Team Flare Grunt scientist person, so we just gotta kind of slide diagonally. Oh, this is very awkward. I just want to get to the Team Flare scientist. Come on. Ha! You're more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside you. Well, I guess it's cool of you to ask that, but a little bit weird. Don't know. Anyway, this is Mabel. I guess this is more like Bubbles than the purple-haired girl, so is there like a purple Powerpuff Girl? I don't think there is. So, actually, we get to test this out with Houndoom here. Unfortunately, Dragolge actually loses his water typing. He is now a poison dragon, but look at how majestic he looks, man. He's actually still super slow, which is unfortunate, but I believe he's got better special attacks, so now, nope. Oh boy. Still the same old Coral, not one hitting anything. Very unfortunate, man. I don't know what I was expecting, guys. Honestly, I kind of thought that Coral would be able to one-shot kill now, but it's Coral. I guess Coral is forever going to be that way. Dragulge. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. Hey, at least we're leveling Goomy in the background, so if all fails, then at least we're gonna have that to back up on. And she actually only has one Pokemon. Why do all these Team Flare admin executive scientists only have one guy? I have no patience for losing. Let's get out of here. Team Flare, disband. Yeah. Doesn't battling with Team Flare scare you, Mo? I'll admit it scares me. I don't like battling them. But we managed to protect Abomasnow by pitching in there. I know I'm the reserve type and I'm okay with that. But it's important to be bold when necessary. Mamoswine doesn't have to worry about Abomasnow anymore. And that's what matters. All's well that ends well. Yeah. So I guess this Abomasnow was what was bothering Mamoswine? What's the big deal with this guy? What is... Ah. Okay. So we just got the Mega Stone for Abomasnow. Wow. I don't really see what the big deal is. This guy doesn't look very tough. You can probably take him. Hey, you want to fight, man? You know, fight, man? No. Let's fight, man. Just come on, come at me, man. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. And next time, we head on to the next town in the hopes of getting to the next gym. See you guys then.